let me introduce sociology to you now. See, first, keep in your mind, sociology is a discipline. It's a subject like political science, economics, history, anthropology, philosophy, or you can say that geology or any other discipline. And if I'm talking about the youngest of the social sciences, so the origin, you can find social sciences during 19th century. So that becomes very interesting to understand that why sociology came into existence and how sociology came into existence. So there is a very, you can say the very deep history of the origin and development of sociology in the West as well as in India that we will discuss. So what is sociology? Sociology is a discipline which deals with the society or study the society in a systematic and scientific manner. So we consider sociology as a science also, science of society. That is very interesting. That we will discuss also how sociology is a science of society. Because sociology, in sociology you can find there are different methodologies. For example, you are taking, you are going to understand corruption in India. Then you are first what you are doing, you are just understanding the different literature. You're going to different literature. You're going through different reports of the government. You're going through newspaper or books, journals, articles, or whatever. You are gathering the information. Then what you're doing, you're developing a context. Which state has more corruption cases in India pending? Which state has less corruption cases in India? And what are the reasons? Then you are relating this particular corruption with other variables. Variables can be dependent, variables can be independent. So you are relating this corruption with other factors also, like education, like you can say that awareness, like technology. You're just relating. You are taking some factors, you are relating. Then you are comparing with those factors which you have chosen. Then you are developing a consensus. So remember that research means we are talking about uh, a reliable or a valid document we are producing. That means research. We talk about research. And search means we are again revisiting to that particular problem. So sociology as a discipline is popularly known as science of society. See, you are dealing with law, and if you don't know the science of society, how you will understand this particular discipline law? So sociology will help you. For example, you are discussing any particular case in the court of law or in any court, then you should be very much clear with the context. For example, I'm talking about Indian society, Western society. So if you read sociology more carefully, so this is your learning stage. You have to read, you have to understand, just and then you have to reflect. That is sociological imagination. See, basically, I'm talking about sociology as once treated as social philosophy, philosophy of history, and emerged as an independent science. Independent science means it has its own theories, methods, approaches, or you can say that methodologies. So that becomes very important. That I will discuss with you in sociology also. There are different perspectives in sociology, like functionalists are there, Marxists are there, you can say that interactionists are there, and there are contemporary theories in sociology. This is a very vast discipline, so we have to understand in a very systematic manner. And one thing that you have to remember, who is the founding father of sociology? Who is the founder of sociology? What? Auguste Comte. Auguste Comte is the founder of the word sociology. And he has discussed this word in his book, Positive Philosophy. And the book has been published in between 1830 to 1842 in 6 volumes. And please remember that Auguste Comte was a French scholar, he was a philosopher, but he was not a sociologist. Remember that also. If I ask you, please tell me the founder of sociology, then you have to tell me Auguste Comte. You have to say Auguste Comte. If I ask you who is the professional father of sociology, that we will discuss. Who is the professional means who is trained in sociology. Clear? So if somebody asks you who is the founder of sociology discipline, then you have to begin with Auguste Comte. There is one person, Emmanuel Joseph, 1780, but the story is totally different. You have to begin with Auguste Comte only. because he started making this discipline more systematic. And what is the etymological meaning of sociology? Etymology means the origin of word. For example, just look at your name, maybe something. You're saying that what's the meaning of my name, and what's the existence of my name. You're curious to understand that particular context. That means that is etymological, means origin of the words and their meanings. For example, sociology. Sociology means the word sociology was employed in French by Auguste Comte, who has earlier used the term social physics for sociology. Very interesting. So sociology has connection with natural sciences also. So that's very much interesting to understand. Sociology you can consider as social science, but you have to relate with the physical science also. And we will discuss that also. There is one lecture on that, how sociology is related with natural sciences. That we will discuss. And this is the picture of Auguste Comte, the founder of the word sociology, or the founder of the discipline sociology. In India also we have founder. In India, we also have founder of sociology. That we will discuss. And first we will make it clear that we are clear with the Western philosophy, Western explanation of sociology. How Western scholars they are talking about sociology, and they have developed this particular discipline. So Auguste Comte, the same thing already I discussed with you. He was born in France on 19 Jan 1798. Please remember, you should be clear with the dates if you want to become a very, you can say that, very intellectual lawyer. Please be clear with the dates. You should be clear with. He was born on 1910, 1798 and died on 5th September 1857. So he was the founder of the discipline. The same thing I discussed with you. He has written two books, very important books, like Positive Philosophy, Positive Polity, and this discipline very important. Number three, the concept given by Auguste Comte. Number one is law of three stages that we will discuss. Number two is social statics and social dynamics. And number three is religion of humanity.